Excellency A.M. Falcon, Mr. Flavin Fonseca, Mrs. Amelia Muchacho de Souza, Mr. Andre Gores, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Thank you all for joining us this evening for the launch of the inaugural World Down Syndrome Day and the launch of the Down Syndrome Association's 10th anniversary celebrations.
To celebrate the lives of people with the injuries, we would like to thank various organizations for their support.
We are grateful to the many supporters and donors who have contributed their time, skills, and finances to help improve the lives of people with Down syndrome. Tonight, we would like to thank all the organizations and institutions who have made this event possible.
The winning CSIJ concert band.
What's gone? They said I would be slow to grow. Come closer to the light that lives in me.
Don't forget about me, even in your journey. Once born, they say love is slow to grow. Once born, they say love is slow to grow. Don't forget about me, even in your journey. Come closer to the light that lives in you.
Come closer to the light that lives in me.
I may not read or write as well, but a clarity fills the bowl of my being that most never know. But a clarity fills the bowl of my being that most never know. Come closer to the light that lives in you.
Come closer to the light that lives in you. Come closer to the light that lives in you.
Discovered how much further I can go. So come closer to me and listen to me. How to stand next life's own. Don't forget about me, even in your journey. Life that lives in you.
Come closer to the light that lives in you.
And I think these activities ultimately are a celebration of life, and as Mrs. Tan says, an affirmation of the quality of relationships. And ultimately, if we can do that, then we will make Singapore so much better, not just for disabled people, but indeed for all of us. So on that note, let me thank you and congratulate all of you for making today possible. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Minister. Now we would like to invite the Minister to inaugural World Down Syndrome Day. We would also like to invite Dr. Balwar Singh and the winning team from the earlier DSA Buddy Walk to present the minister with the last piece of the World Down Syndrome Day logo.
Thank you, Mr. I am Dr. and teams.
To launch Down Syndrome Association Singapore's 10th anniversary celebrations. We would also like to invite Ms. Christine Bemba, Mr. Sivanandam, Mr. Om Chinwa, Mr. Lim Pui Tek, Ms. Lau Suen, and Ms. Hannah to join us on stage. We shall now launch Down Syndrome Association Singapore's 10th anniversary celebrations. For gracing this momentous event with his presence. We would like to present him with a painting entitled Vibrant, painted by Ms. Lau Suen.
Thank you, Minister, for gracing us with your presence at this inaugural World Down Syndrome Day. Let us rise and give a round of applause to thank the Minister as he takes his leave.
The theme song of DSA, inspired by and written for people with Down syndrome. It encourages them to reach for their dreams and focus on the can rather than what cannot be done.
wire for their vulnerable or keep children lives.
Our next group of performers have put in much effort, perspiration and tears to bring you this performance entitled My Family, a performance that incorporates poetry, dance, music and drama, directed by Jean assisted by Julius Wu and choreographed by Kavita Krishnan. Let us welcome the Down Syndrome Association's Dance Theatre.
We would like to invite Mrs. Penny Robinson on stage to receive a token of appreciation.
Thank you, everyone. It's actually really an honor to be here today and to receive this recognition. I just want to say that I think that you understand that the Down Syndrome International Organization made a very good choice when it chose Singapore to be the host to launch the Down Syndrome International Day today. I want to congratulate all of you because over 10 years ago when we talked about the need for a Singapore Down Syndrome Association in a small room when there were about 10 of us around, we knew that there was that need and we knew that the organisation would grow. And we have since seen many organisations around the Asia-Pacific area able now to offer the same sort of support that the Singapore Down Syndrome Association offers to residents here in Singapore. And in fact, out of that belief, and so many, and I must say mostly parents working for the advocacy of their children, grew Down Syndrome International. It was established, I think, probably 8 or 9 years ago now at a meeting that we had in Mexico. And I've got to say that one of the wonderful things about serving on that organisation has been that we've been able to operate probably better as a United Nations than the United Nations organisation has been able to do so. Because of our need to help our children with Down syndrome, we've been able to sit across the table with people from Israel and Palestine, people from Iran and USA, people from Russia and all sorts of countries that we would never have thought to meet people from and discuss the best ways in which we can promote the cause and promote assistance for people with Down syndrome. I want to acknowledge the marvellous work that Dr. WDSD has done for us as our president over his last term. He will hand over to a lady from Canada in a couple of years. I can't actually see where he is at the moment, but please give me a round of applause for Dr. WDSD. He snuck away for a teleconference that I'm just told. I do want to say one other thing, that I would like to congratulate the Singapore Down Syndrome Association and CHIJ, Mrs. Tan, on that marvellous memorandum of understanding that you've launched. I have got to say, as a principal of a school which has now for 10 years included all students with special needs in a mainstream setting, that has been one of the most wonderful, rewarding experiences that I've been involved in. It's not just been rewarding for our kids with a disability, but it's been a fantastic thing in changing attitudes, developing relationships for all the students in our school. And Mrs. Tan, I look forward to trying to help you in any way that I can develop your school so that it becomes an inclusive school and the students with special needs get an education there as well. So congratulations on that major step. Thank you.
Thank you, Governor Sykes and Thomas.
We would now like to invite Ms. Redfern to remain on stage and invite the President of the Kiwanis Club of Singapore, Delta Chapter, Mr. Teng Ching Chong, to present a check of $10,000 to DSA Your March for its social enterprise. Thank you, Ms. Redfern.
evening celebrations. As we walk away tonight, may we remember what we have seen and felt as we celebrated their lives and focus on the abilities of these special people today. We would now like to invite Ms. Ben Bum, ambassadors, and all VIP guests to tour the DSA art exhibition and to join us for a reception.
We would all appreciate if you could kindly remain in your seats until our VIP guests have left. Thank you.